Hey, what's up? My name is John. I'm a software engineer by trade, but I've been working in the sales engineering and solutions engineering space for the last 5 years. And over those 5 years, I have been somewhat disappointed in the level of technical skills of the salespeople that I work with. And I have noticed that that lack of technical skill actually impacts their ability to close deals. It impacts the perception of the business when meetings are made and when discussions are had about technical concepts. And I really want to help salespeople who are trying to push themselves and do better learn more about the industry and learn more about the technology that underlies all technology sales. You may think that every company has very different things that underlie the technology, but in fact, that's not the case at all. Most SaaS companies or tech companies are built on APIs and they are very, very similar. So learning technical skills about this world actually opens your world up to other businesses too. This is not about just learning about the place that you work. It's about learning about what underpins all technology. And I'm going to help you, and it's going to be a lot easier than you think. I'm going to help you learn some of these skills so that in conversations, you inspire confidence when you're talking to prospects. And you inspire confidence when you're talking to sales engineers. And not only just that, but also you become a more critical part of the business because the salesperson who understands the underlying technology is able to deliver information about what customers actually want into the product teams and engineering teams. And you become a linchpin. You become indispensable. You may think this is going to be really hard. It's not. There's not that much to learn. This is one of the things that's pained me so much over the last few years in this business. Most people could sit down and learn this stuff over the period of a few days. And that is actually that might be extreme. That might be too long. What I see, the problem I see is people know they're lacking, but they don't know how to actually learn the stuff. And they don't realize how universal it all is and how learning it for your business actually, or the place you work or want to work, actually will help you across the industry, no matter where you end up working. Because again, the stuff that underlies this tech world it's all the same. It's the same stuff. It's APIs and how to communicate, and it's not complicated stuff. So I'm going to take the approach of doing demos for you, and then you're going to have to do work. You are going to do some of the demos too, and I'm going to make that really, really simple. And over time, we're going to build up your technical skills so that you're impressive and elite in terms of what you know. And this helps across the board, right? If you're trying to break into tech, maybe you think, oh, I don't have a technical background. There's no way that I can learn this stuff. Absolutely wrong. I that is so far from the truth. I could take you and train you in probably a day or two, and you would know more about the technical underpinnings of what most SaaS businesses and tech businesses are built on than the people in those businesses doing the sales. That's absolutely the case. And elite people who know this stuff, elite salespeople, are working at Google and they're working at OpenAI and they're working at the biggest tech companies in the world because they understand what underpins this all. So I'm going to help you go further in your career and make more money, close more deals, and just be perceived as a very knowledgeable person that can be trusted and listen to and give advice on these things. And if you're not in tech and you want to break into it, I'm going to help you understand the basics so that when you go into an interview, it looks like you've been working in tech for 20 years.